Roxana for Avid Diva, and today's day 97 of the 100-day challenge. It is nighttime. I don't know if you can tell. It is 10:08, and I was just making a very small vlog because I wanted to talk about book order. Now, as some of you may or may not know, I am struggling with some medical difficulties, mainly stomach ailments, and one of the things that I have been playing with in my head mostly is going for a more plant-based diet. Now, the average person will call that a vegan. Ironically, vegans, well, no. Let me not say vegans because not all vegans do that. People on a certain segment of the vegan population seem to be under the delusion that a vegan is a person that cares about the animals solely. And they also keep forgetting that humans are animals too, so that when you are damaging humans, you're also damaging certain types of animals. But of course, if you don't know the history of your own lifestyle, it's kind of hard to, be good to every animal on the planet. Anyhow, as the original intent of the word vegan, when it was created back in a million years ago, my purpose is solely to eat a better diet for my health. And so I had to make a decision of what I was going to do about it, whether or not I was going to keep kind of tumbling around or if I was going to do something serious about it. Now, I have several books on cooking, vegan cooking and stuff like that, but I always wanted to have something that had a little bit more explanation and kind of like take me on a journey where I could have like a system or something to follow and try it out for a few weeks. I know for a fact that I have a convention coming up on August. It's a 2-3 day event, and I think it ends on August 13th, which means I could not start whatever I wanted to start, especially if it was 10, 21 days, whatever. It could not be before then because I'm going to mess it up during the convention. I will say this. The convention, I asked for a vegan menu, so I'm not breaking any rules technically speaking. But when you see which option I picked, you're going to realize why I'm not going to start it officially until after the 13th. And so today I got it in the mail. I'm really excited about it. And it is Kristina's Fully Raw diet. Now, you might be wondering why I picked Fully Raw Kristina. And let me give you a little history on my journey with Miss Kristina. It turns out that a few years ago, a friend of mine, Rossi, posted a video of Kristina. I actually thought they were family because they look a little alike. And my friend Rossi doesn't look a day over 30, and she's like my age. And I really liked what I saw because this girl actually focused on information. She did not focus on anything other than the information that she was giving. Now, throughout the 2 years that I've been watching her, I have watched her work on her family, work her magic on her family, explain different aspects of her own journey, and what has Fully Raw cooking done, Fully Raw eating done for her. Now, recently, as we all know, at least those of us who spend a lot of time on YouTube, there has been a lot of drama when it comes to vegans on the internet, especially on YouTube. There has been all kinds of cases and situations, people trying to terminate other people's channels, that sort of thing. And the reason why I like Fully Raw Kristina is because she stayed out of the whole thing. She has stayed out of the drama. She just keeps on plodding along. I don't agree with everything that she talks about. Like, I would not go on a water fast, to give you an example. But most of the stuff that she talks about, I absolutely love. And so I decided that I was going to, if I was going to spend my money on somebody that was vegan, to give me some pointers on how to go on this journey, I was going to spend it on somebody that was drama free. And I mean, that doesn't mean that your own life doesn't have some drama, but why add to it by having all this craziness going on the internet? So this is who I picked. Again, I don't get a penny out of this because I don't have my Amazon link set up for if I was to put this on the comment section or on the info box. I would not get money because I am not. I do have a link for Amazon. I just don't know how to use it. So if I decide to use that link, I will let you know. But right now, I'm not. So just stop by Amazon and look for Kristina, the Fully Raw Diet. Her full name is Kristina Carrillo Bucaram. So check it out. And shout out to the girl that stayed out of the fray. You have a wonderful night, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.